In 2016, the highest sentence meted out to anyone convicted in Grenada of a charge of a non-capital murder, 80 years, was imposed on Willis resident Sheldon Bain. He was charged for the 2002 murder of Belmont resident Amelia Roberts, a well-known trafficker. Roberts was murdered in her home during an armed robbery. His attorney, Kajitin Hood, says it has always been his belief that the 80 years was indeed excessive. His proposal was 15 years. However, the Court of Appeal in its recent ruling said the aggravating circumstances far outweighed the mitigating factors and therefore substituted a sentence of 38 years, 6 months and 9 days.
If at all he was to be convicted, it had to be for robbery or maybe for manslaughter, in the sense that the person was killed and the person was killed in a manner that was unlawful. So it was an unlawful killing. So my argument is that the worst case was a maximum of 15 years. That's my argument, based on that. And that in any event, the sentence of 80 years was far excessive.
The sentence shall run from the date of sentence being 11th March 2016. Shortly after he was convicted in 2002, Bain escaped from the custody of police and fled to the island of St. Vincent. However, months after landing there, he found himself back in police's hands, there with a similar accusation against his name. Bain spent 14 years behind bars in St. Vincent before authorities there opted not to proceed with charges against him. He returned to Grenada in the latter part of 2015 to be sentenced for his role in the 2002 murder. Hood says he will be applying to the Court of Appeal for permission to file an appeal in the Privy Council to have the sentence further reduced.
They refused to give him any discount for the time spent in St. Vincent, which I think that's one of the reasons why I think even the sentence now is excessive, because there is evidence to support the fact that the government of Grenada did say to the government of St. Vincent, keep him up there. Yes? The DPP's position was that he has no record of it, of any communication like that with the government of St. Vincent.
If successful, a third of the present sentence, 38 years, will be removed, reducing it to 25 years prison time. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.